Unveiling the shades of embarrassed to admit. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our English language learning channel. Today, we're diving into a fascinating phrase that you might have come across in conversations, movies, or books. Embarrassed to admit. Understanding this phrase can add depth to your comprehension and expression in English, so let's explore its nuances together. Embarrassed to admit combines two key concepts: feeling embarrassed and admitting something. To be embarrassed means to feel awkward, ashamed, or self-conscious about something. To admit, on the other hand, means to acknowledge or confess something, usually that is true but not favorable or flattering. When put together, embarrassed to admit reveals a situation where someone feels uncomfortable or ashamed to acknowledge a truth about themselves or their actions. This discomfort often stems from the fear of judgment or the belief that this truth might change how others perceive them. To better understand embarrassed to admit, let's look at some examples. 1. Personal preferences. I'm embarrassed to admit that I still watch cartoons, even as an adult. This shows the speaker feels a bit ashamed about liking something considered childish by societal standards. 2. Past actions. He was embarrassed to admit he had failed the test. Here, the embarrassment comes from admitting a failure, which might not align with others' expectations of success. 3. Hidden talents or interests. She's embarrassed to admit that she's a great singer. Perhaps the person is shy or believes this talent is not something to be proud of in their circle. These examples demonstrate that the phrase can be used in various contexts, from trivial preferences to significant personal revelations. Understanding and using the phrase, embarrassed to admit, can enhance your emotional and linguistic intelligence in English. It helps in expressing vulnerability and authenticity, key components of meaningful communication. Recognizing this phrase also aids in empathy, allowing you to understand and connect with the feelings of others more deeply. Today, we've unpacked the phrase, embarrassed to admit, exploring its meaning, usage, and the emotional depth it can convey in conversations. We hope this video enriches your English learning journey and encourages you to embrace both the language's complexities and your personal experiences with courage and openness. Thank you for watching, and see you in our next video.